And
Sir,
Mithila is coming.
Shajan sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, did you check the practical works?
I will check in the holiday, right?
Okay, sir.
Now we are still little bit busy, huh? With some school
No
works
problem.
and activities. So we will check it during that time. So we were going with this one, right? Section
Yes, sir.
1, General Physics. Topic 1,
Yes.
Physical Quantities, Units and Measurements. And can you tell me from the learning outcomes how much we are done? Which
Sir,
learning
we learned
outcomes?
That day we learned about scalar vector, then arrows, then method.
From
Can you
the
scroll down, sir?
learning outcomes, you can identify. Look, A, C are done, right? A, C completely done. A and C. Then B is going on. Today we will finish it. Okay, and we will also go with D today as much as possible.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I have confusion in B, sir. B.
Yeah, we are going there. No problem. Where you
Don't
have,
error it.
you have problem with B. No problem. We will discuss them all. No problem. So we can go through, right? I think
Yes, sir.
already we have 10 participants.
Yes, sir.
So we can go with this. This part you did not understand, right?
No, sir.
Yeah, this one you understood very easily, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
one is.
And
Sir, the next one is problem.
this one you are still
Confused.
stumbling,
Yes, sir.
right? We can say you are
Yes, sir.
stumbling with that part. That's why we are here, right? To remove your confusion. So we have here two vectors, right? And we have to get the resultant of these two vectors. Resultant means sum of them. In our scalar quantity, the way we are getting the sum, the vector sum is quite different. In vector sum, not only the magnitude, we have also the direction, right? That's making the resultant. Can you recall that in vectors we learned that it has both magnitude and direction? Can you remember that one?
Yes.
Hello?
Sir.
Anyone, your side is sound, please mute it. I don't know whose side is making this sound. Please mute it.
I have a bit of confusion regarding the A plus B thing. You know, the last task.
That one we are discussing again. No problem. So that one I am introducing with the previous knowledge. Like we have some background knowledge, right? The one we got here at the beginning.
Can you guys stop in the messenger?
Yeah. This part. Now it's fine. Okay, so here we have vector quantity. They have both magnitude and direction, right? Can you recall this one? And scalar quantity, you have only magnitude. If you are getting 5 meter per second speed and another 5 meter per second, you can simply add. It will be 10 meter per second. But if you are getting 5 meter per second, another 5 meter second velocity in two directions, they have an angle, then you will get it different, not exactly 10 meter per second. Why it is? Because it has also
স্যার একটু জোরে বলতে পারবেন?
Yes, I can speak loudly. Uh, okay, and you can also increase your volume if possible, huh?
Sir, my volume is full.
Really?
Then it's problem with your phone because to us the sound is okay. Sir's voice is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. If I speak so loudly, then there will be some noise also, right? That's
Sir,
why
echo.
echo. There will be echoes. So it's better to go with medium voice, not so loud, not so quieter. That will be better. So what we are discussing, that vectors quantity, already we understood here that if it is not vector, like this one 3 and this one 7, it is 10, fine, you are understanding clearly. But if it is not vector quantity, then 10 plus 3 will be always 13, right?
Right.
Yeah.
As we are considering the direction, that's why the resultant is coming 7 here. If
Right.
we are not considering here the direction, then the resultant or the sum or the addition of that should be 13. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir. Sir, if the
Okay.
both arrows were in the same direction, then it would be 13, right?
Yes. For vectors. For scalar,
As as it is in negative side,
for
that 2 by
scalar,
2
listen, for scalar, always wherever it is the direction. For scalar, it is always you are adding. If you are having addition, that means you are having 10 plus 3 is always 13. You are not having any negative sign there. Clear to you?
Right.
Is it clear? If it is clear, then we can go to next step.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
because in scalar there is no direction,
Yeah, no direction.
no fixed direction.
We are not considering any direction over there. We are only just adding the magnitudes, summing up the magnitudes. That's it in scalars. So till now, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
then
No,
we
sir.
are going to the next step, that is giving you actually not only the direction different, uh, there is some angles also, right, in
Right.
between them. So it's making the calculation a bit more complex or more difficult. So there is one mathematical formula also to calculate, directly using the formula. But we, in your level, O levels, O level physics, we are not, applying that one. In A levels, we are applying that one. Okay, you might have in mathematics that formula to calculate the resultant of two vectors.
Sir, we have vector in
Yeah,
mathematics.
you might have that formula. Can you remember that one? That is, there is one formula like this. If you know the magnitude of two vectors, then you can do it that way. I'm writing the formula. This one. This is resultant. Okay. And then you can get the formula this way: a square plus b square
Sir, what
plus
is R?
resultant.
Vector. Oh, resultant.
Resultant. We call it resultant. Okay. The sum
Sir,
of
this
these
is the
two
formula of vector.
vector sum, vector calculations. Okay. This one.
Oh,
Sir, will we write it?
No. You do not need to write. We will not apply it in your exams. Okay, just for informing you, cos theta. Then can you see it? Is it visible to you?
So then,
Cos,
yeah.
cos theta. And theta is the angle between A and B. Okay, got it. If you are getting two vectors A and B,
Sir,
then you can
sir,
calculate the, yes,
sir, resultant equals to root over a square plus b square plus 2ab cos
cos theta, cos
theta,
theta,
right?
Cos theta.
cos theta,
Cos
yeah.
theta, yes.
I am taking it a little bit up, then it will be clear to you. Now it's clear, right? R equals a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, where theta is the angle between A and B. If you know the angle between A and B, and if you know the magnitude of these two vectors, then the resultant is this one. This formula we use to get the resultant directly, but in O-level physics, we are not using this formula. Rather, we are using the graphical method. Graphical method means you have to draw something, right? And that
Right.
one we are saying scaling. What we are saying that one? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat with me? The graphical method is done by scale diagram.
Yes, sir.
It is scale diagram, and scaling means what? Last class we did that one, right? What is
Yes, sir.
scaling means? Can you recall that one? What is scaling means?
Sir, can you guys please stop in the chat?
Sir, because of the
It's
chat, sir, we
distracting.
can't see the screen. It's
Who is
disturbing, sir.
chatting? Who is
Seriously
chatting?
Abdullah,
disturbing.
stop it. Abdullah.
And more, we don't have to shout. It's
Mhm.
okay.
Yes. You just ignore it, Abdullah.
Anmol, don't be mad.
So it cannot be
আরে ভাই
ignored.
মাইক তো
It's
সামনে
our
এটার
whole
জন্য জোরে
screen.
লাগছে
Stop it.
Oh.
Okay. Ignore it, huh? Anmol. Now look. Look here. We have A and B, right? These two. If you take your ruler and you measure the length, then you will find some length here, right? Okay, and also you will get some length here. For example, it is the way the screen is showing in front of me. It's like 1, 2, 3 now. Okay, because today I made it a little bit bigger, so it is shown to me that it is 1, 2, 3 centimeter. Okay, then here we are
Okay.
getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you
Yeah.
are getting this one as 3 centimeter and B you are getting 4 centimeter, then we can link it with the given value of the forces or velocities or any vector quantities. For example, this vector, it is given 3 Newton. Okay, for example, we are making it simpler for our understanding, right? And this one, for example, we are
4.
getting 4 Newton. Okay, so you can compare this both and you can make one scale. You can do the scaling here as 1 Newton is equivalent to 1 centimeter. 1 Newton equals equivalent to 1 centimeter.
Newton. Sorry, centimeter.
Is it clear? This is
Sir.
called scaling. For
Sir,
graphical
the scale
method,
will be given in the exam, like 1 Newton equals to 1 centimeter.
sometimes it's
No,
given.
you have to make it.
Yeah, listen, sometimes it's given, sometimes you have to make it. Both are available. Okay, from the length given, on the paper, you can make it. Okay, and one thing will be given. One thing will be given, that is the magnitude of the vectors. Those will be given. That is must.
Yes.
So if you have this information, then you can make it. Even
Can you repeat that again? But there was a bit problem again.
okay, so what I told, that these values of forces or the any vector quantity will be given, like this one, 3 Newton, 4 Newton, or it can be 4 Newton, it can be 5 Newton, it will be given. So what you will do, you will make the scaling.
Sir, calculator is allowed.
Yes, calculator is allowed. Calculator is allowed.
What about the arrow?
Arrow,
Will we just measure it?
yes,
Scale.
we are using the arrow also. This length is starting from head, the tail to the last end of the head. Okay, till here you will take the length. Okay, Lamisa, you got your answer?
Okay. We will measure it in paper, right? With scale.
Yes, yes. Any more questions? Any more questions, please? Then we'll go to the next step.
No, sir, thank you.
Okay. Now, after scaling, your first step is to do scaling. After the scaling is done, then you will do the next step, that is to transform these vectors to apply this rule, head to tail method. Okay, how you will transform this vector, I told you in last class. You will maintain that this one, the one already we have, and the one you are drawing again on the paper, those are parallel. Those should be parallel. Okay, why we are doing this? We are taking parallel so that the angle already you have here in between A and B, that one can be continued, right? The angle is not changed. If your angle is changing, then the direction is changing, then your resultant will come wrong. Got my point?
Sir, didn't.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm repeating, no
Oh,
problem.
sir.
No problem, I'm repeating, no problem. Look, here we got A, and this A we will transform anywhere. We transform it here, we can transform it here. Okay, like here I am drawing again A. And when I am drawing A, I am trying to make it parallel with the previous one. Okay? You know how to draw parallel lines?
So isn't it a basic
Yes.
recap of yesterday's work?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We are doing the recap because you are saying you have some queries, and some of the students you need some revision. That's why I'm revising this.
Yes, sir.
Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are redrawing A here by maintaining that it is parallel with the previous one. And I asked you one question. Do you know how to draw parallel lines?
No.
Yes, sir.
How?
Yes.
Who said no?
Yes, parallel we know.
Yeah, parallel line, if you know, then
Azwat
I can
said.
proceed. Otherwise, I have to show you how to draw parallel lines. Okay, is it clear that you know how to draw parallel lines, or I should show you how to draw parallel lines?
So we do know how to draw parallel lines.
Okay, very good. Then this one is not exactly parallel as I am drawing in the screen, and it is very far. It's better to draw it closer. That will show you it is parallel. I am redrawing it, no problem, to make you understand again. Yeah, here. Look, I'm redrawing it. Now it's quite parallel, okay? Better than before. So it is A. We are transforming A from there to here. And when we are drawing again B, transforming here and joining with the tail of B with A, that time also we are maintaining the parallel rule. That is this one, okay? Look, everyone, when we are drawing, that time we are maintaining also the length, right? The length B has and the length A has, we should take that length. You got here 3 centimeter, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
According to the scaling, so it should be 3 centimeter A, and when you are drawing B also it should be 4
4
centimeter.
centimeter.
Yes, after you are done this step, then you are almost 90% done. Till here you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we need to make it like a right angle triangle, right?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
What you are saying again? Right angle triangle. Is it right angle triangle?
So it's not necessarily.
Listen, we are having the angle. It's available there. Not any right angle or any other angles. We cannot
Yes,
take
Anmol,
it.
you need to understand.
Yeah.
Sir, I
we-
mean triangle, triangle.
Yeah, it's only triangle. Yeah, not
Yes.
right angle triangle. Okay. So
Very bad.
we are maintaining the angle already we have here, given here. We cannot make it right angle. Okay. So we have done 90%. The last 10% is you have to add these two ends. Okay, this way with with your ruler.
Okay, sir.
With your ruler, you will do it. And this line, the last line is giving you the resultant. This one is
A
giving you
plus
the
B.
resultant. Now with your ruler, you you will check it how long it is. With your ruler, for example, you are getting, for example, I am saying for example, okay, it's for example, it is 5 centimeter, okay. So what was your scaling? 1 centimeter is 1 Newton, right?
Yes.
If you are only writing 5 centimeter, your answer is not complete. You are
Sir,
using,
Yes.
Newton.
you have to write the proper unit, the unit given, that is 5 newtons. So is it clear now how to get the
Yes.
resultant?
Sir.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
sir. Okay, okay.
Tell me if you have anything.
No, sir, I understood.
Now, still anyone has any confusion? Tell me please now. Who are there in the classroom? I am checking. If you have still any, yeah. Then Ryan Reed, you understood. Badsha Fahad, you understood. Hello.
So it's really simple.
It's very simple. Yeah, very simple. But sometimes it's becoming. There is one angle. Some students might get difficulties. No problem. So
Sir, I didn't understand.
who
Sir, Maru.
Maruf you did not understand. Okay. Maruf,
So it's not Maruf, sir. Somebody else.
Yes.
Read that.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
your voice is Maruf. Hello, Maruf.
So Maruf's voice is not like that.
So who is copying Maruf?
Sir, did it got disconnected?
No, it's glitching.
No, we have here Mithila. Mithila, did you understand? Lamisa, Maruf,
Yes, sir.
Azwad,
Yes, sir.
Baksha, have you understood? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much that you understood. Now we are going to next step, right? Next content. Can we go there from here?
Yes.
And already you also understood what is triangle method, right? Huh? Triangle method you understood, or we have to repeat it? Hello?
Sir, I've understood.
Anyone is
Sir,
there?
understood.
You need triangle method to revise again. Listen, if we are going to next step, that time don't say. Now you say. If you have anything here, everything is written here, then I can explain. If you don't have,
Excuse me,
then
sir, could you
Explain
please
just this
repeat
once.
the last line of
which?
it is also known as triangle method.
Yes,
Okay,
the last
okay. Thank
slide
you.
so we
Thank
do.
The
you.
third side in
Thank you. I
opposite
want
direction,
this.
that one.
Thank you. I want this. Thank you. I want this. Anmol, what happened?
No, sir.
You raised hand.
Sir, I got my answer, sir.
Okay. Now, triangle method is the same one. Is the same one we got here, head to tail method. You see, here we got, on this I am showing you, A and B, if you are
Dude,
considering,
stop.
yeah, A and B, if you are considering two sides of a triangle, then the third side, the last side of the triangle is this one, right? Isn't it? Hello?
Hmm. Yes.
So the first two sides we are showing in the same direction. These are two vectors we are showing in the same direction. Then the third side in opposite direction is giving you the resultant. That's triangle method. Like I am showing you with another diagram like this one. For example, the triangle is like this. One is this side, another side is this one. Working in the same direction. Then the third side is this one, right? This side is left. So this side in opposite direction is giving you the resultant.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is it
for
clear
explaining.
now?
Sir, what?
Practical
Sir, didn't
skills, right?
understand.
What?
What was the question, sir?
Question was the triangle method. They want to, wanted me to explain the last part. Okay, that one I am
No,
just revising. So
Got
here
it.
we are showing two sides with two vectors in the same direction. Then the third side in opposite direction is giving you the resultant. Is it clear now?
Sir, the
Yes, sir.
head to tail method and the triangle method is kind of same.
Kind of same means exactly same. Just we are
Yes.
giving them in different ways, different way we are thinking. That's it. Someone is thinking as head to tail method and someone is thinking as triangle method. That's it. But the action and working, everything is same. So is it clear now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Can we go to next step?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
Here, here we have another method, that is
The
parallelogram.
parallelogram.
It's quite easier than the, if you compare
Parallel.
with, yeah, if you compare with triangle method or the head to tail method, the parallelogram method is much more easier to understand and to explain also. Okay, so look, we had here two vectors A and B, right?
Yes.
So we will do it here, then I will show the next step. Here we are drawing it again. A, this time we are drawing again parallelly. In parallelogram also we will maintain this, the angles, and here we are drawing it parallelly also. B, check out it. Okay, it's quite parallel, you see. And here we are not using that head to tail method. Here we are using tail to tail method. Okay, got it? Two tails are joined together. Is it clear? Hello?
Okay.
Okay, so you are
Yes,
getting
sir.
here A, this one is A. We maintain exactly the same way it was. A is parallel to this A and B is parallel to this B, and also the length. Length is here 4 centimeter and here is 3 centimeter. As it is 4 Newton, it is 4 Newton, and the other one is 3 Newtons. Yeah, Azwad, raising your hand. Tell me, or mistakenly. And
Sir,
here,
mistakenly.
yeah. So after getting this, you are getting two sides of parallelogram, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you are getting two sides of parallelogram, that time your work is 50% to 60% is done. Now we will do the other part, that is the same way we will do for it. In parallelogram, what happens? The opposite sides are
Opposite sides are parallel.
parallel and equal.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are getting here B again. The opposite sides equal to B, and opposite of A we are getting again A, right? Here it is A, and we will maintain the same direction as well. And finally, what you have to do, we have to take one diagonal through these two, the two we got at the beginning.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, time is over.
time, we have 4 minutes, right?
The diagonal is the
5
answer, right?
minutes.
Yeah, diagonal is your resultant. Diagonal is your
Yes,
resultant.
sir.
That is same.
So you will get the length of this diagonal and you will check out how many centimeter it is. If it is 5 centimeter, then your one is 5 Newton. The resultant is 5 Newton.
Sir, how will we find
Sir,
out the
time over.
resultant using formula?
No,
No, by
using the
using a
scale.
ruler.
Using the scale again. Using the ruler. You have the ruler, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh, sir,
that
got it,
ruler
got
will
it.
give you. Already you have this scaling, right?
Sir, from the tail of A to the head of B, right?
From
We
the
need to place the ruler. From the tail of A.
I am saying you this diagonal.
Yes, sir.
From here to here. Just remember
Yes.
the diagonal. Okay, the length of the diagonal. And now another thing I have to mention here, that is you can also have other diagonal, right? This one. You see? if you join these 2 points, then you will get another diagonal of the parallelogram, right? Isn't it? Hello, please respond.
Yes, sir.
So this diagonal will not take. Why? Why you are not taking this diagonal? Because we got these 2 vectors, right?
Yes.
So these 2 vectors are given and we have to take the diagonal through these 2 vectors.
You have to join them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it clear why we are taking this diagonal?
Yes, it goes through the 2 vectors.
Yes, the given vectors it goes through. That's why we are taking only this diagonal length. That is giving us the resultant. So now we are summing up the parallelogram rule or parallelogram method. Can anyone read it? The parallelogram method?
The parallelogram method. If 2 sides of a parallelogram represent 2 vectors, then the diagonal through them gives the resultant of those vectors.
So is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So today I will upload after tomorrow. After today, from tomorrow you have a holiday, right?
Yes.
Sir,
No,
can
sir.
you give any
So,
homework on holiday?
Yeah, I will. I am talking about that one. Just give me few seconds, my dear. Wait.
Inshallah.
Okay, so that holiday you will use little bit homework. Okay, to do little bit homework, I will give you uh, a worksheet will be uploaded today. Okay,
Okay.
and there you will find some questions on those things already covered. Okay,
Okay.
you will get more questions like which are not covered. Those you will not do. Only you will try those questions which are related to the questions related to the concepts or related to the ideas already you learned, right? Whatever you
Yeah.
have the ideas, those things you will solve. You will try only. The other questions you will do later. Okay. Clear
okay,
to you?
sir.
Is it clear
Yes,
to
sir.
you? Try
Bye,
as
sir. Eid
much as
Mubarak,
possible.
sir. Eid Mubarak, sir.
Yeah. All of
Bye,
you,
bye, sir.
happy Eid ul Azha Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak,
Allah
sir.
Hafiz.
Sir,
Bye,
Guru
sir.
Kinten. Guru Kinten.
Allah Hafiz.
অবশ্যই
Assalamu
তুমি কিনবা না
Sir,
alaikum.
sir,